Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast Battle Report. Today we're playing ITC Tournament Mission, and it's Necrons versus the Drukhari. Sebastian has brought his competitive Necron goodies. Let's begin.
The Dark Kin.
Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast Battle Report. I'm Skari, and this is...
Sebastian.
And he plays Necrons.
I do. I know, so we exist, believe it or not.
Now, you're the Necron version of me being the Dark Eldar version of.
Oh yeah, ride or die, 100%. I think I'm also way too into this collection to turn back now. I have a small Grey Knights force, but I have every single
You're
unit
a glutton
in the Necron.
for punishment.
I
Grey
am.
Knights.
What do they call
Knights.
it? What do they call it? Plastic cocaine habit? Yeah, exactly. I have an issue, but I feel that as bad as they are, I can kind of make it work, hopefully.
I've seen you do very well at some big tournaments. Like in, for example, the Capital City Bloodbath that was early in this year. You know, you were close. You were up at the top there.
The first day, I was playing for the top table, believe it or not, and then just
it just happened.
The dice
It just happened. Then it would have been
great.
you and me facing off on round 4.
Okay, so believe it or not, me and Ridvan over here have gone to God. How many tournaments together?
Oh, many over the years.
Less than 10, but like more than 6. Like we've been to quite a few.
8.
We have. Meet you in the middle. 8. We have not played a single time.
Not one time.
We've never played a single time. He's probably won all of them, but I have not played a single game against him. So this is actually a first.
I'm super excited.
So
Your
am I.
army looks really great. You know, you've got and you know the little tricks and the tools of the trade. And
Man,
you know,
Necrons have like 3 tricks in
but,
total.
hey, the trick is that you played it so long that you kind of know the limits of your army, and so you play within those limits, and that makes you a stronger player.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it's something we've been discussing like in like a bunch of different videos where it's like, you know, practice one thing over and over again, and you'll get better at it.
And especially after chapter approved. Unfortunately, the changes that were made, although good, and they discounted quite a few units, doesn't really fix the problem with Necrons, but they gave us just enough that I think this list that I'm running right now is about as good as it's going to get for Necron players in general.
Oh, you have some really cool Forge stuff in there. Give a little Forge goodie.
Oh yeah, no, I think. Anyways, I'm not trying to sound arrogant when I say this, but it's just Necron lists. No, Necron lists in general, they're just so weak to so much stuff.
Yeah.
That
you brought a Castellan.
I brought a Castellan.
The
I brought
Necron
a big
version.
spidery Castellan.
So before we ramble on to the end of existence, let's take a look at the lists and let's begin.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's
Let's have some fun. And here we have 2,000 points of Beat Face Drukhari. So a lot of folks have been asking me what my competitive Drukhari list looks like. So here it is. This is 2,000 points. It's designed to be played in both ITC and ETC with a few changes. The only ETC illegal thing is my homunculus has a splinter pistol in my ITC version, which means that I'd have to just pay the 5 points for his Stinger pistol in the ETC version. So this is a very tough list. It's a variation that I've been working on for the better part of 8 months. So let's take a look at what makes this tick. So we start off with Archon Skari, the Blade himself. He is running a Spearhead detachment of 3 triple disintegrator Ravagers. They're the workhorses of the Drukhari army for sure. They're so good. He's also brought a Razorwing jet fighter along with him with a twin splinter rifle and the missiles. And that is my Cabal of the Black Heart detachment. Then I have a Coven battalion led by Urian Rakarth himself and a homunculus that has a electrocorrosive whip and a pistol. 8 grotesques, the meat of the list, literally. And then the troops, we have 1 unit of 10 racks with a Venom Blade and a Ossifactor, 8 racks and 5 racks. And then 2 units of 2 Talos with Haywire Blasters, twin Haywire Blasters, Chain Flails and Macro Scalpels as well. And 2 Kronos with the Siphons only, which is the Flamer weapon. That is the Coven Prophets of Flesh detachment. And then I have a witch patrol. So I have 20 witches, and these are Cursed Blade, so Cult of the Cursed Blade. The Hecatrix is just armed with a close combat weapon. I have one Hydra Gauntlet and one Shardnet and Impaler. And my Succubus is armed with a Shardnet and Impaler. And this is 2,000 points. Now, it's designed to be very flexible, can deal with a variety of different lists. But let's see how it does. Let's take a look at the next forces. And let me know what you think down in the comments. Rising from the Tomb World, Sebastian has brought his 2,000 point Necron list. Post-chapter approved. And he's got a cool little Forge World goodie. Look at that. Looks amazing. So Sebastian, take it away. What are you going to destroy me with today?
Well, I'm going to do my best. Necrons, they're not in a great place right now.
No,
but,
they need some help, but they did get some points changes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Band-Aid to fit a gunshot wound. It doesn't, it's not nothing, but it's not really fixing the issue.
But you've played Necrons exclusively for...
Oh yeah, no, I'm ride or die Necrons. If they're in the trash or they're fantastic, I'm going to use them. Now, with that being said, I do think this is a tournament viable list. This is going to be my tournament list from now on, specifically because of that Forge World goodie you mentioned. I think with the addition of that to the Necron roster, there's actually some potential for us not to be absolutely terrible and elevate ourselves to just, ordinary awful.
So it's like a Castler, 620 some points. Yeah. Tell us a bit more about it.
So it's a Seraptic heavy construct, and all painting credit does not go to me, it goes to one of my friends, Andrew Tackaberry. He is a fantastic painter. Now, for the model itself, I equipped it with 2 Singularity generators, and all that does is it's 3 D3 shots apiece, so 63 shots in total. Strength 8, minus 3 D6 damage. Every time I roll a 6 to wound is also a mortal wound. On top of that, it's Toughness 8, 28 wounds, 5 up invulnerable save, 3 up regular save, and the 5 up invulnerable, unlike the Knight, is permanent. So in close combat, it does not care. It also has 6 base attacks. It can do stomps, or a Scything Blow, I think it's called, and that's Strength 16, minus 4, flat 6 damage apiece. So it's definitely beefy, and it can survive, and with Necrons kind of regenning with living metal and all that stuff, it's definitely a nice little addition. Now, moving on to a few of the other pieces, the 3 Doomsday Arcs. I think if you want to even stand a chance in any tournament, you have to bring a core of these. They're just good. They're quantum shielded, and which is amazing when somebody has last cannons. It's always fun. 10 shots rapid fire Gauss arrays on each, along with a Doomsday Cannon, which is Strength 10, minus 5 D6 damage, D6 shots apiece. That's just about it. If you don't know what quantum shielding is, look it up. It's awesome. Apart from that, I have a battalion of 15 Immortals, 3 squads of 5, Tesla, because Gauss is just not good. And I have, along with them, as HQ choices, I have a Cryptek, I have 2 Overlords. Along with that, I have a squad of 5 Destroyers, just, doing their thing. Along with a squad of... this is a little bit embarrassing. Tomb Blades, that's what they're called. Tomb Blades with full Tesla as well. They're modeled with Gauss because they look better. Now, as detachments go, the 3 Doomsday Arcs and the Cryptek are in a spearhead. The battalion is the troops, the other 2 HQs, the bikes, and the destroyers, and then they have super heavy auxiliary with this guy, who I've named Gerald.
Gerald.
Well, Gerald,
Yeah.
crack open a bottle of bubbly. Let's get this party on the road.
We're playing ITC. Let's get to deployment.
We start with deployment. Now, in this mission, because there are not very many objectives, you can really sort of stack the army clear to the one objective you want to hold, and then either go for the middle or abandon yours and push hard for your enemies. So he deployed centrally, I deployed across the board.
After deployment, we have deployed. We're playing Cut to the Heart, which is mission 2 of the ITC. I put my objective here. It's Dawn of War deployment. And Sebastian put his objective, guess where?
At the bottom of that pile of Necrons. It's back there.
There's one in the middle there as well. So he's getting the +1 to go first. And I've deployed everything across like this. That's right. He's got some warriors back here. Immortals, sorry. He's got an overlord over here. He's got his Veil of Darkness overlord over here with some war scythes and destroyers. He's got his Tesla jet bikes over here. Gerald over here in the middle, and he's got the 3 Doomsday Arcs.
And my Cryptek is just
and the
under
Cryptek
there.
is right there, ready to look pretty and be
Heal
fun
stuff.
and heal stuff. And then we've got the 3 Ravagers over here. I couldn't deep strike them because I put the 20 Witches into reserve. Archon Skari is right there, looking pretty. 10 Racks, Uri and Rakath, 2 Talos, 8 Racks, 8 Grotesques, Kronos, Homunculus, and then 5 Racks with the Succubus. She's got the +1 Strength, and they are Cult of Cursed Blade. I did use the Alliance of Agony, so Uri Rakath, Uri, he's a Warlord, he gets a free reroll, and he gave me 3 CPs, so I have 10, which is really exciting. And then the Razorwing Jetfighter is there. Cool. And then, Doomsday Arcs, all that stuff. Looks pretty intimidating with all that shooting, just gonna say, Sebastian.
Well, fingers crossed, because you have a lot of saves.
I do.
So I feel like I'm gonna need
I do. That's the thing about 4+ saves. You either make them,
Oh, yeah.
or you don't.
Dude, I run rates. The 3-up give it, the 3-up. I've had games where rates just don't die, and then I just can't. Then games where I can't roll anything better than a 2.
That's exactly. So for
happens, man.
secondaries, you picked Mark for Death, you marked the Talos 2 units, the Kronos, and you marked my Witches.
I believe I did.
Then you also got Big Game Hunter, so you're hoping to kill the 3 Ravagers and the Plane.
I am.
And you did go for Old School as well.
Your list doesn't really give up much else. So
No,
I
but
felt there's
the Big Game Hunter and the other one's probably the biggest ones it gives
Yeah.
away. I went for Mark for Death, so I marked the 3
Doomsday Arcs.
Doomsday Arcs and your
Bike squad.
bikes. I did Titan Slayer, so for every 8 I get
Off Gerald. you
of
get a
Gerald,
point.
I get a point. Of course, he regenerates, so I could get up to 4
Potentially.
which is great. And then I also went for Old School.
There you go.
Okay, so let's get this party on the road.
Alrighty.
Okay, and that's
Beat a 2!
A 2.
No!
Uh-oh. I got a 3.
Already, but do I see?
I got a 3.
Let's
Yeah, against that, normally I like going second. However, against his amount of shooting, I want to try and go first. Because if not, my Ravagers are probably going to die.
So, let's see though.
Okay,
Can I
let's
stick
see
this
if I
6?
can go first.
Let's see if I can stick
Sebastian
this 6.
rolls. First game we
No,
got.
I saw that 6!
That was.
God damn it! Why?
That was so
Alrighty.
close. It bounced from a
Alrighty.
6 to a 3.
Well,
Sebastian, have a fantastic game.
Well, first thing though, I'm gonna burn 2 command points and just give cover to
To everybody. Okay.
Because I need
Cover for everyone. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's right. Haha. Do I get any from Archon Skari? Oh no.
That was almost great.
That was almost great. Okay.
My gamble had paid off big time. Going first against an army that had a lot of firepower was great. Meant that I was going to be able to use my Ravagers and my Razorwing to full effectiveness while moving into the middle of the field and preventing the Necrons from having 2 full turns of shooting at my army.
Movement phase for the Drukhari. Razorwing boosted up this way to get within Skari's aura. All the Ravagers kind of moved up. I've zoned out the back of the board here for the Destroyers. And I'm essentially going to try and kill one of those units of Immortals to get First Blood. And then I'm basically going to have to start taking out these Doomsday Arcs. I've moved up the Grotesque in a big screen right now. And essentially just kind of moved my racks to start screening and whatnot. But it's going to get bloody quickly. So
Fingers
I'm
crossed.
okay
That's
with
a lot
this.
of disintegrators.
That is a lot of disintegrators. Ha ha. Okay. So first things first, also Factor is going to fire into this. This is the 1 unit, right?
It's
Here.
1, 2, 3 units.
Yeah, 1 on the top. So he's just going to fire into the top. This is
Okay.
1 shot. He advanced, so he hits on 4s. He hits.
Hey.
It wounds on 2s against infantry. And it is -3.
Alright, so I
So-
get a 2-up armor right now because I'm in cover.
Mhm.
-3, so 5-up.
5-up save.
Let's see. We're good.
Good. He is okay.
Now I'm
That's
rolling
the
6s.
that's the 6 that you needed. That's the 6 that he was looking for. And then I'm going to spend 1 command point, and that unit is going to fire and fade. So do I spend it? I do, and that unit is going to move. I'll come back. Okay, so now we'll continue with this Ravager here, opening fire onto that top unit of
Let's go.
Immortals. So we got 1, 2, and 3. That's 9 shots. Needing 3s to hit. With Archon Skari, allow me to reroll 1s.
Oh.
Thank you, my lord. And then I need need 3s to wound with the disintegrators. And I reroll ones? No, but that is 6 5-up saves
6 5-ups.
for that unit of 5 immortals.
All right, just gotta make a few of these.
Okay, boys.
I make 1. That's the entire unit gone.
Go Ravager! Now, the reason he didn't hide them all here is because I could just move all my Ravagers here and see them.
Yeah, there was no point.
So there was no point. Like, he started hiding them in there, and then he saw me put my Ravagers here, and he's like, yeah, I can't hide them now.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Just in case any of you guys out in the internet is like, you should have put them in the building.
Yeah, no, Ravagers don't care where you are. They can move and they can fire.
They move a
so-
lot. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to start with these 2 units of Talos. So the first unit of Talos is going to fire into this Doomsday Arc right here.
Alrighty.
So I get 4d3 haywire shots. Hiya! Wow.
God damn it, man.
Look at that. That is a good roll. So that's 10, 11 haywire shots. How many wounds do they have each?
14.
14 wounds. Okay, let's go, Talos. They need 4s to hit, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hiya! Okay, so
That's still pretty good.
it's not bad.
Actually, you know
that's
what?
about bad average. A little above average. Needing 4s to do damage, and then your T6.
T6.
So 5s will cause wounds as well. So that's 3 mortal wounds,
Okay.
and 2 saves at -1.
2 saves at -1, so they get cover as well,
okay,
right?
they
So they went from a 4 up to a 3 up, back to a 4 up.
Okay, so 2 4-up saves.
One
so
makes
1
it. So I'm
plus
at
3,
4 wounds.
4 wounds taken.
Alrighty. Buddy
Okay.
is at 4 wounds.
Okay, so the second unit of Talos, same target. Come on, boys. He's got 10 wounds left.
He has 10 wounds left.
10 wounds left. Oh.
Come on!
Oh, they're just really happy to meet you.
Yeah, no
apparently.
kidding.
They're like, we've never played against you before.
Oh, man. Alrighty.
Okay, go Talos, go. On 4s. Decent, decent.
Yeah.
Decent.
I think that's just a little bit above.
Yeah, that's about right. It's the D3s that have been on fire.
Yeah.
Needing 4s to wound. Okay, so that would be 2 saves at -1.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, he's
box
fine.
cards.
There you go.
We're good.
And then 1, 2, 3 plus D3. So
2.
4, 5. So 5 mortal
5 more
wounds on
wounds.
top of that. So he has 5 left.
Yep.
He has 5
9
remaining.
on him.
5 remaining. Okay, Mr. Doomsday Arc. Now I'm going to shoot you with the Razorwing Jet
I
Fighter.
am going to burn a command point
Okay.
and give it quantum displacement, I think it's called. It
Okay.
means that I subtract 1 damage from all of the
Yeah.
incoming damage from my quantum saves.
Yeah, so you basically your quantum is better.
My quantum
Yeah.
is better.
Okay, so on a 6-up, I get a command point. No. Okay, and now he's going to shoot. So I'll start with the disintegrators. So I have 2 disintegrator shots. Hey-ya! Hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s thanks to the Writ of the Living Muse. Thank you, Archon Skari. Right. So that'd be 2 at -3.
-3, so I get my 6 up. Nope. And
No,
2 damage
and
apiece,
They're
right?
2, but so you need 3s or less. No,
No, I need 2s or less.
1s and 2s.
1, 2. If I roll a 1 or a 2,
Okay.
yeah, I ignore it. Let's roll like trap.
Oh no!
3s
So
again. He's
close.
at 1 wound left.
So he's taken 4. Now I'm going to do his missiles. I'm going to do the Shatterfield missiles. So strength 7, reroll wounds, -1 AP. Okay? So D6 shots for 2 shots. Needing 3s. Hiya! And needing 3s, rerolling all wounds. Oh, that's a 2. Thank you for the reroll. 1 at -1, just 1 damage.
4 up, of course.
No! 1 damage. So if you roll a 1.
I don't think that's how it works anymore.
No, I don't know. It shouldn't. I don't think it's
I
changed.
don't think you can roll below a 1 anymore. So, you know what? I think I'm going to burn 1 more command point to reroll
Oh, to
that.
reroll the.
Yeah, to
Okay,
reroll
do I
that.
steal the command point? I do not. Again.
God damn
Oh
it.
no.
Alrighty, so does he explode?
He does
No.
not explode.
One Doomsday Arc is
And
gone.
the 1 is gone. Okay. So that's D6 less strength 10 shots I have to worry about. Okay, so now we've got the 2 Ravagers remaining, and they will open fire on. You know what? I'm gonna open fire on these immortals here.
Okay.
Is that a?
1 squad of 5. There are
One-
3 squads.
but
of
there's
5.
one guy under here, right?
Oh yeah, he just wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't balancing. Out
Yeah.
there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's shoot a Ravager into that unit again. Hey, yeah. Rerolling 1s thanks to Archon Skari. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord. And needing 3s. Rerolling 1s thanks to Archon Skari. Thank you, my lord. So that would be 6 again.
Okay. 5 ups.
Oh,
that
no.
doesn't matter if it fell off, so they're
Oh,
also
man.
gone.
Oh, terrible.
Damn, man.
Okay, well, let's just say disintegrators are doing their job today.
They hurt.
They do hurt. Let's see what Gerald will be able to do. And then we've got this Ravager here, firing into that guy there. Needing a 3s, no rerolls. And needing a 5s. Rerolling 1s, thanks to Archon Skari. So that would be 4 at -3.
Alrighty, 4 at -3. So I'd be looking at 6s before Quantum. I save one of them.
Cool.
And then I roll any 1s here, I ignore this damage.
That's right. Oh,
I
there you
ignore
go.
1.
So
4
damage.
4 damage on him. There's that dice. Perfect.
Okie dokie.
Damage on that guy.
Okay, so at the end of turn 1, no morale for the Necrons.
Because you killed everything.
Because I killed everything. He's still got some tricks up his sleeve, and I do get one of my mark for death. I get First Blood, and that's it for now.
I think, yeah, that's it for now.
And I've killed 3 units.
You have killed 3 units.
Okay, perfect. So let's move on to Necron. Turn 1.
Necrons had taken a bit of beating on the first turn, so Sebastian decided to aggressively push towards the grotesques and target the Ravagers that he knew were going to be a pain in the neck. He also redeployed the destroyers on the flank and started doing a heavy push against my home objective.
Necrons have advanced and moved. So, he did veil the destroyers on this side, just to kind of put pressure on my objective. He moved the Tesla jet bikes over here. Gerald has moved up, ready to engage some grotesques on this side of the battlefield. And then he's sort of abandoned this side of the battlefield.
Everything's dead.
All my men are dead. No, dead.
Oh, 100%.
And then the Cryptek basically healed up one of the Doomsday Arcs. 3 wounds.
So what he has is a Canoptic Cloak.
Yep.
It just lets me heal D3 wounds on a vehicle that is within 3.
Cool.
And yeah, I rolled a 3, luckily.
Awesome.
So now
he's
he's,
healed.
back up
He's
to-
only taken 1 wound.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, and moving on to shooting, I believe. And
believe
my will be done, right?
My will be done on
And the
them
destroyers of my will be done as
as
well.
well.
Cool.
Alrighty, so first things first, just to get it out of the way.
Yep.
Because these guys have nothing else to shoot at.
Yep.
They're going to be shooting at these racks.
Okay,
6, 8,
go Rax, go.
10. Alrighty, so 10 dice. Now, my will be done boosts their Tesla, so they hit on 2s, and on 5s and 6s, they get triple shots.
That's right.
So let's see what they do. And 2 shots apiece with 5 guys is 10 shots. Let's. Okay, that's not terrible.
Nope.
That's a
some good
5, but I
shots.
can't keep it, sadly. Alrighty. So that is 10 hits,
Plus.
but I rolled 5s or 6s, so that's in fact 20 hits with Tesla.
I love it.
And these guys are now toughness 5 still?
Correct.
So
Because of Uri and Raka. So you're gonna roll this twice.
I'm gonna roll this twice.
Okay.
So 4s to wound.
4s to
That
wound.
is awful.
Oh.
Okay, that is
2
2
so
wounds on
far.
the first one.
It's like hot and cold.
Oh, yeah.
No in between.
Okay.
Okay, that's
2. That is a little
That's
bit better.
better.
2, 4.
So 9 in
6, 8, 9 wounds in total on your racks.
4,
8 nothing.
5, 6,
Well, actually,
7,
It
8.
wouldn't matter though,
No,
right?
no.
4 up invulnerable.
4 up and balls on the racks. 4 ups. Hiya!
Oh. Okay.
And 6 up, feel no pains. I lose 3 guys. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Oh, no. 3 guys. Let's do something like 1, 2. Oh, no. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're dead.
Doomsday Arc. Now, he is going to fire. His main cannon is going to fire at this disintegrator right there.
Cool. Just the
And-
1 disintegrator.
Just the 1 disintegrator. And his little... Sorry, not the disintegrator boat. That thing. That's going to be firing at that. And the racks are in range of his little guns.
So 10 shots.
10 shots there. You're not rapid fire range, unfortunately. But
I love
first things first.
that those guns are great.
They're so good. I've had those little flare arrays have killed more units than the cannon itself. It's awesome.
I love it.
Now, because of the dynasty that I made them, and they did not move, they get to reroll 1s to hit, which
Cool.
is nice. So 2, 4,
Which is what
6,
dynasty?
8, 10. Nihilak.
Nihilak.
So this rerolling 1s hitting on 3s.
Cool. And this is just Gauss?
This is just Gauss.
Ooh,
Basic
there you go.
Gauss.
A couple of rerolls there.
Perfect. So
Strength
8
4
hits.
though, right?
Strength 4, unfortunately. So winning on 5.
5s to wound.
Not terrible.
Nice roll.
That
4.
is 4 wounds, and the minus does not matter to you,
Nope.
right? Yeah.
Good old feel no pains things.
Damn.
3 okay on 4 ups to save. 6 I feel no pain. Nope.
Right,
one more
more's
goes
toast.
down. Ah! That's 4 dead
Okay,
so far.
and my big cannon.
Big
D6,
cannon.
3 shots.
Ba-doo!
Needing 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh
Wow!
my goodness.
Good lord! What did you do to my dice?
I didn't do
Look at that. Take a look at this. Need 3s, reroll 1s. The only thing that I can't reroll. Oh boy.
That Doomsday Arc really wants you to
Yeah.
to play with him often.
Yeah, see, he's going on a dusty shelf after this. Okay.
Oh, that's
I need a
lucky
break from.
rabbit.
I need a break from.
A break
Doomsday
from them.
Arcs
Okay,
at the
let's
moment.
let's move over to this side. Woo!
Okay.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
There you
Shake
go.
it off.
I'm going to be firing. Let me just make sure that these guys are in range. And what's the size of the unit back there?
This is just 5 guys.
Just 5 guys.
Just
So
5.
24 inches. We're just about all in range of him. So, 5 guys there. So okay, these destroyers are going to fire at your grotesques.
Cool.
And I'm going to burn 2 command points.
Yeah.
They are going to on every roll of a 6.
Is it 2 command points for that?
It's 2 command points for that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They get extra
shot.
shots.
Every time they roll a 6, they get an extra shot. And
Okay.
for 1 more command point, I am going to make them reroll everything.
Okay, so that's 3 command points in total. Do I steal any? I do!
Alrighty.
Whoop. That's my 1 for turn 1. Haha!
Alrighty. So let's get this started. So that is 5 of them, 3 shots apiece. Strength 6. So that's going to be 15 shots in total. But because I'm
Rerolling
rerolling
hits and
everything-
wounds, it's gonna be great.
Yep, and I'm going to be rolling them 5 at a time just because it's easier with the rerolls.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, hitting on 2s because of my will be done, giving them a +1.
So 5 hits so far.
5 hits with 1 extra shot because of the 6.
Is that just an extra shot or an extra hit?
Extra shot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Are these to hit still?
These are still to hit. So second
Okay.
round. So this is the 10 out of the
Yeah.
5 out of
And
the 15.
2 extra hit
2
shots.
extra shots. So that's 3 extra shots.
Very cool. And
And the last
one.
batch of 5. Okay. Re-rolling this 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
so
one
that is
extra shot.
1 extra shot. So that's 4 extra shots that I get, and these also do get to re-roll.
Cool.
So that's 15 hits so far, plus the 4 extra, plus another 4.
Cool,
So
19.
that's 19 shots in total.
Not bad.
Alrighty. Now for wounds, these are strength 6, and your grotesques are
Toughness 6.
toughness 6.
Thanks to the homunculus nearby.
There you go. So I'm going to be rolling this as 10 dice. It's going to be 4 as re-rolling. Okay, good thing for the re-roll. So we got 4 wounds there. Plus the re-roll. Oof,
5 so far.
5 so far. Then we're going to roll
And that's
9.
out of 10?
This is out of 19.
Yeah, so that was 10 out of
Yep,
19.
10 out of 19.
Cool.
So 5 wounds so far. Plus another 9.
5 so far, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
much
a
better.
lot better.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's,
so 5 plus 7.
yeah. And then 2 more.
Yeah.
So 5 and 7.
Yep, that's 12 wounds in total.
12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Needing 4s and then D3 damage?
D3 damage apiece,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. 4s. And
That is a lot of force.
4 get through.
Oh boy. Okay.
So they're going to have to do 2 at a time because they're 4 wounds each. So
Okay,
they can
sure.
soak up multiple. So first grotesque soaks up 3, 4, 5. So feel no pains for him. Yeah, he dies. And second grotesque soaks up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again.
Yep.
That was only 4 that went through, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So cool. So he takes 4 and dies. So 2 grotesques go
That was a lot,
down.
that was a lot of saves, Skari.
That was a lot of
saves.
saves because grotesques. That 4 up invul. You either make it
Yeah.
or you don't.
Give it to take
there's
it
no there's no middle ground. I
Okay.
believe they're going to be shooting at these
Potentially.
racks.
I
Okay,
still
well,
have one.
okay.
one
All right,
arc
you can come
do.
back to the Doomsday Arc.
We're gonna go back. Let's see if they've changed their mind
Okay,
about
hold
it.
Okay, so the second Doomsday Arc is begrudgingly going to shoot at the
At
same
this point,
one.
it's personal. I don't even care what happens in this game. That thing has to die. I don't care how.
I love it.
So yeah, let's see. This is the cannon first.
D6
so
shots.
D6 shots. 3 again.
3 again.
Swear to God, if this is 2 2s, if this is 3 2s, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Okay, only
1,
2. You know.
Alrighty. So 2 hits.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, needing 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1
One.
wound.
1 wound, needing a 5 up invulnerable save. That is not
Okay.
saved.
D6 wounds.
3
wounds.
3 on 6s, they ignore. And he takes
No.
3 damage.
That was
Bazow!
not fantastic.
Bazow.
Alrighty. Now,
And then the 10 guns are going to shoot
yes. I almost forgot. 10 guns at the grotesques. Let's see. 3's rerolling 1s. That's one miss. Let's reroll these 3. Alrighty, that's one more miss. So 8 hits in total, needing 5s.
Yep.
Oh. Straggler. 5. 1 wound.
Either.
Alrighty.
Okay, and now Gerald and
The Tomb Blades.
the Tomb Blades. Let's
so
go,
I
Tomb
am
Blades.
going to fire. Let's see this really quick. I'm going to fire
love
my
how
Tomb
cool this
Blades
model looks.
first.
Looks so cool.
I'm going to fire my Tomb Blades first.
Okay.
And they are going to fire at that squad of racks back there.
Okay,
Just because I need to kill something.
because they're Tesla'd, right?
They are Tesla'd. Everything
Okay.
is there is Tesla'd. There are 5 of them. They are 4 shots apiece, so that's 20 shots in total.
Ouch.
So
That's a lot of shots for
That's-
5 guys.
it's not bad.
It's pretty snazzy.
3s and 6s.
Yep.
So let's see. First bunch of 10. I'm going to reroll that. That's a cocked dice. Alrighty, didn't matter.
So
8 hits.
9,
but,
10. So
yep,
10, yeah.
10 hits because of
Tesla.
Tesla.
Ooh, Tesla. I love Tesla. Tesla's one of my favorite rule dynamics.
Okay, so that's
Oh.
interesting. So 10 plus 8 is 18 plus
Ooh.
8 is 26. So let me get 3 more dice.
Oh my goodness. 26.
This twice. Wounding on 4s.
23? No, wounding on 3s now because they're not T5.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
way better. Okay, so that would be 8 wounds.
So far.
Yep, 8 wounds so far.
Cool.
Plus.
Plus a bunch more because I
Yep.
have to move my homunculus away.
I'm just gonna re-roll this one. Cool. Alrighty, doesn't matter. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wounds.
16.
This better kill 5 racks.
You'd be surprised, man.
At
I
this
do,
point.
yeah. Because it depends. If they roll, so 16, I'll fail 8, and then if I roll decent for the feel no pains,
No, there's a chance they survive.
there's a
but,
chance
you know.
one survives.
Let's stay optimistic here, Skari.
There's a chance one survives. I actually, yeah, I like it when one survives. Okay, because then I can
Necrons.
re-rack them. Yeah.
Like Necrons.
Yeah. Force. Hiya!
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh! I roll a little better than expected. And I need 3 of these to be 6s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think we can do it. Internet, do you think we can do it? No,
Okay, thank
no.
God.
So they're all dead.
Okay. Took an entire squad of
You
2
got-
blades.
yeah, yeah.
I did 5 wounds.
I'm surprised. They do a lot of shooting. Okay,
One
there.
at the boat that
Gerald
must
is
die.
assigned a split fire. He's shooting 3d3 shots into the grotesque and 3d3 shots into that guy. What's he hit on?
Hits on 3s.
Cool. I'm going to spend 2 CPs to make him hit on 4s.
Fair enough. Okay. So,
So how many?
3d3 shots. This is going against your
The
boats.
Ravager.
Okay, 2, 4, 5.
5 shots, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
That's right.
Wow.
Quick, lightning, quick reflexes.
Okay, 2 hits.
Hooray! I saved
Yeah,
him
you
from
saved
1.
him from 1. And needing 3s.
What's the strength?
That would be strength 8.
Oh, okay, 2.
Yep.
5
and
up
minus
involves.
3. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! 1 gets through.
Alrighty.
D6
and
damage?
D6 damage.
Okie dokie. 4 damage. And 6 is to ignore. He takes 4 damage. So he has 3 left.
Okay. And then.
He is bracketed, however.
Oh, thank God. Last cannon is. Oh, sorry about that.
Last cannon.
Last of Gerald's guns is going to fire at the grotesques. 3d3 again. 2, 4, 5.
There you go.
Alrighty. Hitting on 3s this time, correct?
Correct.
Alrighty, hitting on 3s.
Good old
3 hits. Needing 3s again, and every time I roll a
T6.
6.
Oh, it's
it is
mortals, right?
Mortal, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
there you go. 2 wounds and 1 mortal wound.
Alright, so 2 invul saves. 1 gets through. So it's
Okay.
d6 damage plus a mortal. 6
6
damage.
plus mortal, so 7 in
So
total.
6, well, 6 will go against the 1 guy. And he dies, just. And then the mortal on a 6. No.
Okay.
So 1 wound is taken. 1 wound is taken. And 1 guy dies a hideous death.
Okay.
Gerald is charging the grotesques.
Yes, he is.
I have no guns.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's see how far Gerald goes. If I roll 2 1s here, I'm gonna cry.
No.
All right, good.
He makes it.
He makes it regardless,
He makes it.
but that's just kind of like the cherry on top. You know what I mean?
There
So
he
he's just
goes.
getting nice and
Nice
cozy.
and close. Get up
There
nice
you
and close.
go,
Gerald. There
Love
you go,
you,
buddy.
Alrighty. So he's gonna do
I
his
love it.
stomp attacks.
Cool.
So,
So he's got 6 attacks.
Yep.
And he does 3 attacks for every.
Yep.
18 stomp attacks.
18 stomp attacks.
And he hits on 3s and strength 8.
Strength 8. Yep.
And it's D3 damage. Basically the same as a knight stomp.
Yep. But I get a little extra.
Cool.
Alrighty, and so this twice, hitting on 3s. Okay, so we're looking at 5 hits
Go, little
so far.
Spidey!
5 hits so far, plus 5, so 10 hits in total.
10, very cool.
Alright.
Needing 3s to wound.
There we go. Ole.
That's all good.
Needing 3s to wound. And, ooh, that was not great.
Ooh. So,
We're looking
6.
at 6 wounds.
Okay, 6 4-up invulnerable saves for the grotesques. So 3 go through and they're D3 damage each. So D3 on the one guy that's wounded. He takes 3 and he dies.
Okay.
And then the next 2d3 against the other guy.
3.
3 and
1.
So 4. Will the second survive? He does. He takes 2 wounds. So big stompy guy kills 1 grotesque, bloop, and puts 2 wounds on the other grotesque. Bloop.
Alrighty.
And I get to swing back at you, mate. Okay, so I've got 3 grotesques that are gonna swing at Mr. Choppy Face. So they are 5 attacks each. They're just gonna use their macro scalpels because their flesh gauntlets don't work against vehicles. No mortal wounds against vehicles here. Okay, so let's do this. I hit on 3s. Arg! And I am strength 5, so I wound on 5s with -2. So that would be 4 wounds, that's right, with -2.
-2. Alrighty. Well, I get my 3-up armor plus the -1 minus the 2, so I'm looking at 5s. Let's get the 6 out of the way. Not a single one is made.
5 wounds done to Gerald from the
So
grotesque.
1 wound apiece.
Just 1 damage.
Oh, and
each.
4.
4, sorry.
4.
5 plus the invisible one
Yeah,
that
there
I
you go.
decided to add in
Cool.
for no
4
particular
wounds on
reason.
Gerald. Apart from that, that's my turn.
That's turn. Let's do some morales. They lost 4 members. Their leadership 9 thanks to Uri and Rakath. So now 5 and 4 is
You're fine.
5. And the grotesque leadership 8, they also lost 4 members. And they're gonna lose. I'm gonna spend 1 CPU reroll to try and not have that happen.
you're good.
Okay. It's cheaper than cool. And since it's turn 1, I already stole 1 for turn 1. Cool. And with that, I do get kill more, hold more, and you did get your first blood.
I did get my first blood.
So we move on to turn 2.
This turn, I had to take advantage that the Necron turn had not gone as planned. I was going to press up the flank with my Ravagers and continue to just hold the entire Necron flank push with my Grotesque creating a screen using the buildings to stop the Titan from being able to move forward towards my objective while sacrificing the Chronos to soak up some firepower as well. Then my target priority was the same, try and take out the Doomsday Arcs.
End of the movement phase. This unit of Rax is advanced. They're going to basically fire and fade and steal that objective from under the Necrons to get the bonus point. I have spent the 2 command points to bring a unit of 8 Rax down here. So I'm hoping to shoot the Immortals off, and then hopefully the Rax can charge into that Lord. The Talos have kind of moved up this way to basically stay out of line of sight of big Beastie over there, unless he decides to get really aggressive and come down this way, while the Grotesques have fallen back, creating a wall here to prevent him from moving. And then the 2 Chronos are just nearby.
He's hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Nearby.
They're gonna flame him, hopefully do some
maybe.
wounds there. The Witch has decided to move behind this wall here to just stay out of line of sight of those destroyers. And I'm keeping my 20-man blob of witches in the webway because they're in a forest, and forests are -2 to charge into. So it would be risky to then have to be 9 away. So hopefully he comes out and then I can charge in. But let's move on to some shooting with what Sebastian has come to love the most. My Teslas. My Teslas.
Oh, no.
My Haywires.
I'm cool with that. The Disintegrators on the other... Actually, you know what? It all sucks. None of it's good.
No, it's all terrible.
It's all terrible.
I'm going to start with this unit of Talos firing into the Doomsday Arc that has taken, that has 1 wound taken. So 4d3 shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's more reasonable.
Okay, there
isn't
you
it?
go.
There you go. Needing 4s, not like the crazy amounts that I had last time.
And now that you say it, there you go.
Hooray!
You can't say these things out loud.
Yeah. Then it manifests into reality. 2 mortal wounds.
So I can't do anything about that.
Nope.
So...
Bloop. Goes to 3 wounds taken. He has 11 left. Second unit of Talos, same target.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5. Oh, baby.
All fours. Watch.
All 5, yeah. All hit. No, 2 hits.
Okay.
Now I need 2 6s to do 2d3 mortal wounds. No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my goodness.
It's okay.
Okay.
You have the disintegrators for set.
Yeah. Disintegrators is where it's at. The 2 flamers are going to shoot into
Gerald.
Gerald. 2d6 hits.
Oh my god! See, it's okay. You're just saving up. You're just saving up the luck for that one. You're all set.
Go Flamers! They're only strength 3, so they need 6s to wound. However, any 6 is d3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's 3 at -2.
Okay.
3 at -2 from the little neuroflamer things. Oh!
Nothing.
Cool. Did your quantum shielding work against these guys?
I'm sorry. You're flaming him?
Yeah.
He does not have quantum shielding.
Oh.
I wish he did. That would be incredible.
Oh, okay. Just has the invul save.
He just has the invul
Okay,
save,
so
yeah.
3d3 damage. That's one,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7
wounds from the Chronos buddies.
Okay. Alrighty. Ow.
That's 1 Titan Slayer point.
There
Get
you go.
excited. Okay, what else do I have? Let's start doing these guys over here. So I'll start with this Ravager. Just gonna open fire into those immortals over there. Daka daka. Daka daka daka. Okay. Needing 3s. Rerolling 1s thanks to Archon Skari. Thank you, my lord. Nope, he wasn't. I was not worthy. Needing 3s. Oh, that's 6 at -3.
Alright, in cover, so I need some 5-ups.
There you go.
Yeah, just enough for that one's alive.
Hooray!
Okay, cool.
1 survived.
One's alive. We're just gonna knock over his friends.
Wallace!
One dude's okay.
Awesome, looking good.
Oh wait, is that out of line of sight now?
Yeah, except for
Is he? I don't know.
except from the if I want to spend the entire Razor Wing, I can see him with him.
I
But
think
let's
you're
start
good,
with
man. I think you're
the
good.
let's start with the busted up Ravager firing into
This one. I'm
That
gonna burn
guy
a command point for the quantum dispersion.
Do I steal CP from you? I do not. You have 2 left.
Okay.
Okay. So Ravager needing 4s. Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Nope. And he needs 5s. 3. Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Nope. That's 3.
-3, right?
-3.
I do not get to save against this.
Ooh, just quantums then.
Just 1 or 2s. Roll like crap for me. One more time. Come on, when it counts.
Roll crappy when it counts.
It does not count already.
6 damage.
That is 6 damage.
Oh. So he goes up to... He has 3 left? No.
He has 3 left, yeah.
No,
Oh, no, what am I saying?
14.
He's got
6,
5 left.
5 left. Okay.
We're both bad at math.
That's right. So this third Ravager is going to do the same.
Okay.
Need to try and kill these big Doomsday Arc thingies. I got a lot of 2s there too. Thank you, my lord. Okay. Let's make these disappear. They didn't happen. And 5s.
2.
1.
Oh, 1.
1,
Okay.
sir.
So 1 or
One.
2. Nothing.
Okay, so 2 more damage. How many does he have left?
He has 3 left.
Okay. So he's going to come down the Razor Wing. I'm going to shoot the Splinter Rifle and the missiles into that guy.
Cool.
And I'm going to shoot the disintegrators into...
Just get the disintegrators out of the way.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Don't tell me what to do.
There you go.
3s, rerolling 1s thanks to Archon Skari. And 5s, rerolling 1s.
Damn it.
He's got how many wounds left?
He's got
4 wounds left,
4
right?
wounds left,
Come on,
yeah.
I need 2 5s here, and he needs to not pass any. Hiya! Ah, just 1 quantum shielding save. He takes 2 more.
Okay.
No, I'm done. I have no more shooting except for
yes.
him.
Oh no, we gotta see if this is more.
So this is 3d3 poison shots. So he's got 3 different missiles he can shoot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missile shots at your immortal, needing 3s, rolling 1s, and it wounds on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, thanks to the reroll 1s is thanks to Archon Skari.
Yep.
There's no AP on these, however.
Oh.
So there's a 6
2
2
ups.
ups.
We're doing these one at a time.
No,
we gotta see this.
Okay.
2 up.
And
2 up.
does
2
he
up.
survive?
2 up.
No!
Come
Oh,
on!
not even with a reroll.
It's all good. Okay.
He was meant to die.
He was meant to die.
He was meant to die.
Alrighty.
Okay. Hooray! I got a kill. Okay.
No more mortals.
No more mortals.
There we go.
I gotta kill the obsec stuff.
Well, you did it.
They're the
Not
ones
a single
that-
other thing
They're the
is,
ones that
troops.
win the game. So okay, he's survived with 2 wounds remaining. Oh, great!
Oh, no, 1 wound remaining. 13. He has 14 wounds left. He has 1
Really?
wound.
He only has 1 wound?
He only has 1 wound left.
Okay, so they're gonna shoot at him. Why
God
not?
damn it. Yeah.
They wound on a 6 though, because it's poison. So needing 4 stick because they advanced. No.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna fire and fade them. So I spend 1 command point to fire and fade. Do I get the command point back? I do not. Okay, so we're done shooting, and now I'm going to charge this unit of Rax into him.
I do not have Overwatch.
Hooray!
So go ahead.
Let's see how far they go. Nope,
Not
and I
far
can
enough.
re-roll it because I'm Dark Eldar on turn 2. Nope, not enough again. Okay, so with that, I did get kill 1. I hold the bonus, so I get the bonus point for holding the middle and my opponent's objective, and I hold 1. Okay, and I got a 1 point for 8 wounds on this guy.
Yes, he did.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna move on to turn 2 for the Necrons.
So I had not done as much damage as I had hoped. The Doomsday Ark was still alive, and this was Sebastian's chance to pull the game back.
Okay, so Necron turn 2 movement. He basically stayed where he is. He doesn't want to overcommit.
Except this. Sorry, let me
Except
just...
over here, he's gonna move this
just
guy.
pop over
Yep,
here a
he's
little
just
bit.
gonna
There
go
you go.
fight for glory, he says.
Why not?
Doomsday Ark spent 1 command point to act as normal
Yep.
because he can, and I did steal a command point. Hooray!
Yep,
So
heal
that's my
3.
command point for turn 2.
And my Crypt Deck healed this guy.
2
3.
wounds.
Oh,
2 wounds. Yeah, so you rolled a 3, which is D3.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
And then he kind of moved up just a little bit. He healed 1 wound. I've done 11 wounds so far, but he's healed 1, so he's still okay. Okay, and now we're moving on to shooting.
alrighty.
Okay,
so,
let's rock and roll.
First things first. I need to see this thing die.
Yay! He's
So,
got 3 wounds left.
Yeah, little guns are going to go against him. I guess
Okay.
the Rax, you're within 12.
Yep,
So they do
rapid
get
fire. The Rax did steal that, which is exciting.
6, 8, 10. So this is going to be the 10 shots hitting on 3s. You're rolling 1s against your Rax.
And did twice, right? Because they're rapid
Yes.
firing.
So that's 9 hits.
Ooh, very nice.
Plus.
And they are within 6 at Urian there, so that T5 still.
Yep. Alrighty. Plus. Rerolling these 1s. Alright,
9
plus
and
9. Perfect.
18, very good.
And needing 5s.
Okie dokie. 5s to wound.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so
5
far.
so far, plus another 9 rolls there.
Okay.
Ooh,
Plus another
6.
6. So 11 wounds.
11 in total. That means 1 is going to die.
Alright, well. Alright.
Okay, 4s. Oh, I wasn't far off.
Yeah.
4 go
Good
down.
lord. Okay.
And 6s with 6s. Okay, so 3 go down with 1, I know, 2, and 3. Let's kill these guys here.
Alrighty.
And now the big gun.
Big gun. 3 shots
It's-
again.
Oh my goodness, that's
They're
like
consistent, you can
it's
say that.
definitely consistent. That's
Okay.
better than nothing at all.
Oh.
Oh, a reroll!
I get a reroll. Might use that dice though, because I don't trust it. Alrighty.
There you
Cool.
go.
3 hits.
3 hits, wounding on 3s.
God damn it.
Oh no!
Just the
1.
one.
5 up save on the one that's like
Yep.
just being annoying. Come on,
Yeah.
survive, survive!
He gets a 6. He's fine. Cool.
He's okay.
Cool.
Are you gonna give him a break now?
No.
No.
It's a point of pride in this. I need to see this thing gone. Alrighty, so let's do that again.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
10 shots.
Ah, into the racks. That's 20
8.
rapid fire Gauss shots into the racks. 3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Ones.
Wow,
Cool.
they're so efficient.
Cool.
10 shots.
They're
10
good
hits.
units, man. They're good units.
I like it.
Alrighty, so that's
And they
10
fly
hits.
too, so you can't tie them in combat, right?
Yes, they also fly. That's how they're.
1 reroll
Make my
that.
pile.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
18 so far.
That's good dice. Alrighty.
So
one more.
19.
19.
It's
I'll
the
just
same
roll
as last
10.
time.
No, 18 last time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 5s.
Fives to
That's
wound.
1, 2,
3 so
Kick
far.
1 out.
Okay, and will the rack survive this volley?
Plus 3 more.
6 in total.
How many
I've
left?
got
3.
3 left.
Statistically,
so
there's a good
statistically, 1 should live.
God damn it.
Oh, there's 3. See?
Okay.
There you go.
Come on, stats. No more 6s.
Come on, come on,
Don't
come
do
on.
it.
Just 2 6s, just to rub it in.
Just 6s to rub it in.
Oh, no!
I killed him! Oh.
You got them. They are
Yay.
dead. Not
Cool.
easy to get that kill.
Let's do the big cannon.
Okay.
Come on, just one time.
Big
just kill
cannon
this thing.
into the same one, right?
Oh, 2.
One
Alright.
less shot.
One less shot.
Okay, drum roll.
2 hits
Ooh,
though.
that's sometimes all you need.
3s.
1. Again.
Yeah.
Come on, little Ravager. Yeah!
Come on! Really?
Sebastian's just about to flip the table.
Oh,
No!
Not that bad, but like, come on. All
The
right.
little Ravager that could.
It's a little, yeah, exactly. It's a little Ravager that could. After this, you gotta put him on a nice, like, undusty shelf.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna
earned
have
that
his own
spot.
little case.
Alrighty. So, next thing, I am going. Oh, and sorry, I should have mentioned this beforehand, but my will be done is going on the
Yeah.
only unit that it can go.
100%.
Just destroys my last command point because I'm burning through them. Like
Reroll
crazy.
everything.
Reroll everything.
And I don't get any rolls or anything just because. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, because you can only regain 1 CP per game
Oh,
turn.
yes.
So I already got 1 for turn 1. I already got 1 for turn 2.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Alrighty, so let's do this. Everything's going into them. They're not going to be getting the generate.
Extra shots
Yep.
thing. Okay.
So 5 at a time. So on 2s, rerolling 1s.
That's
5
5
hits.
Very nice.
Oh, 2 1s.
Rerolls because they're amazing.
Yep. 10 hits
10
so
in
far. Rerolling that.
They're very efficient, eh?
Oh, missed
14.
14. Let's
Okay.
do that. That's 4. Alrighty. And needing
7?
4s. Rerolling
Everything because they are.
Good thing.
They are.
So 2 so far.
Yep. 2 and.
Okay, so that's 6 wounds
6.
so far.
Okay.
Plus.
Let's make a little pile here.
3.
3.
And plus 6
6.
again, so 12 in total.
12.
Let's see
Okay.
if I can kill one.
Yeah. Okay, grotesques. Here, Ollie, blow on the dice. There you go. That's the spirit. You're doomed now.
It's all over, man. Oh my god! What?
5.
Oh, okay, that's
go
actually
through.
way less
It's
bad than I thought it
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
All I saw from my point of view was just an ocean of 4s, and I was like, oh, come on.
He needs to take D3 first.
Alrighty.
So first guy takes D3.
Let's go, D3.
So he
1.
takes 1, so he's going to soak up a second one. So he takes 3 in total. So hold on. So 3
And
feel
so
no pains.
How many went through?
That's 2. So 5. So you've
Okay.
got 3 after that. So he's going to take some feel no pains. No, he dies. So the next guy takes 2 D3s.
Yep.
For 5. Okay. Hiya. So he does die as well. And then
Okay.
the last guy takes 1 D3.
Oh,
For
that's
3.
a 6.
Nice. 6s. 2. So he takes 2 wounds as well.
Cool.
Very cool.
How many grotesques are left?
There are 2 grotesques
There are
left.
2 grotesques left.
That is correct.
I don't like that.
Grotesque, even if
Okay.
there's... It's funny, because I used to run 6, and then I basically added on 1 or 2 extra, so I usually run 7 or 8 now instead of 6. And I always find that I need that extra 1 or 2.
Well, no,
It's
they're
like
just-
8
they're-
is like the sweet spot. Okay.
They're so damn point efficient. Like
They
it's
are
one of those
amazing.
things. They don't have guns, but they're so good that it doesn't matter, which is incredible.
And you made some
especially
really
like
good
this.
conversions, so you don't actually have to spend a lot of money on them. That's just like an ogre, for example, that
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
it's-
made with some green stuff and
They
stuff.
look great.
Yeah, and
Alrighty.
then that's a bone grin. What the ogrin guy?
Bullgrin.
Bullgrin. There you go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So, with that many left, I don't think I can actually see your Ravagers over there.
I'm pretty sure I hid them pretty decently.
Yeah. He's a big boy, but I don't think I can see you.
You can see the Ravager in the middle.
What?
The little, you can see the tip.
Oh,
from,
okay.
From his point of view. There.
You know what?
Just,
So I'm
just
gonna,
the tip.
So all right. So let's see what happens here. So I'm gonna fire my Tesla Tomb Blades next.
Okay.
I'm gonna be firing them at your grotesque. They're toughness 6 now.
They are toughness 6.
They're toughness 6 now. That's
Mhm.
great. So yeah, scratch that. Actually, I'm gonna fire all of my Tesla at your Cronus.
Go Kronos! That did so much more damage on the Titan than should have been possible.
I know.
With their little flamers of death.
12 shots though. It's a lot. Hey, yeah, that's what happens with flamers.
Yeah, it happens. And then
10.
it becomes crazy good. Alright,
Alrighty. 20
let's
Tesla
do this.
shots, 10 at a time. 3s and 6s. We're looking for 6s. Not terrible.
No.
So that's 7 hits plus 2. That's 9 hits in total.
9, yeah.
Alrighty.
Take it.
Plus Okay. Plus 10.
Cool.
Alrighty, so 19.
19.
And needing 5.
Correct.
That is
2 so
wounds.
far, and then 9 more. Oh, that's 8, by the way. You need
Oh,
one
I'm
dice.
so sorry about
No,
that.
just re-roll 1.
Oh.
Or add a none. Yeah.
There you go.
So 2, 5.
Oh, 6er.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. 80 dash, right?
Yes.
Okay. 3 up saves. And 6 up feel no pains. 1 wound goes through.
They didn't have any good options.
Yeah, it's true.
Alrighty, I'm going to fire both of my cannons at the Cronus.
Okay, go Kronos! You
So
can
this
survive.
is 63 shots.
Lots of shots.
Lots of shots. Well, hopefully.
Yep.
Hopefully lots of shots.
Achoo!
Okay, not terrible. So that's 6, 10, 12.
Nice.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, winning
Yep.
on 3s.
Okay, so that's
4.
4 so far. Plus 4.
8.
Okay,
Nice.
8. So let's add 2 to this pile.
And needing 3s.
Needing 3s, and every 6 that I roll is a mortal wound.
Very cool. I like that little rule, actually. It's
It
pretty
actually
neat.
comes in handy more often than you
Yeah.
think. So that is
7?
7 wounds
And a
with
mortal.
1 more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 up invulnerable saves for Mr. Cronus's. Hi-ya! 3 get through. So that's 3d3. You're gonna have to do 2.
3d6.
Oh, that's right. So do 1d6 at a time here because he has 6 wounds remaining. So
Oh,
the first
okay.
one is gonna do 3. So he's gonna soak up the second one, which is going
Most
to
likely.
do which is going to do 4. So that'll be 7 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And
So if he passes any 6s, he'll soak up the next one as well. And he does. So he only takes 5. He has 1 wound remaining. So
the
he's going to
mortal wound
soak
gets
up
applied. Oh, you get to pick that. All right, cool. And then the next one, 4.
4. Okay, so 4. So 4 feel no pains on this guy. Hiya! Cool. And he dies. Mortal wound on that one. Does he explode on a 6?
They
He
explode?
does not.
I did not know they exploded.
They do. Every unit within
News
6
to me.
inches takes a mortal wound.
Okay,
Good
he
plan.
is going to charge the remaining grotesques.
Cool. I don't have any guns.
Cool. Would you look at that?
Hiya!
He's in. Just to make this a little more cinematic, let's just.
Nom 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 nom
There
nom
you
nom
go.
nom nom.
And this guy over here is going to charge.
I don't
these
have any
racks.
guns on there either.
I'm not sure what I need, but
He makes it.
Does he?
Yeah, that should be about 7 inches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I rolled a
Barrel.
6.
You
All right,
did.
cool. He's in.
Arrogant. He wants to go eat some racks.
He does.
Okay, which one would you like to do first?
Let's do Big Stompy Boy first.
Big Stompy Boy. That's 18 attacks or something crazy?
Is 18 sacks.
Awesome.
Alrighty, on 3s. That is pretty good. That is 6 hits so far.
Cool. Against the grotesques.
Yep. Ooh, that's not that great.
6 and 5, 11.
Yep.
Cool, 11.
2 to this. Needing 3s.
Correct. Oof.
That's not that terrible. It's not great, but
6.
you know, 6.
6, okay, 6. 4 up involves. Go, prophets of flesh. 1 gets through.
Good lord.
Oh, my dice are on 5 today.
A little
Leading
bit, little bit.
D3.
Of course.
1.
Of
Does
course.
he just add insult to injury and ignore it? No.
No.
Okay, he takes 1 wound.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
Did not think they were gonna survive that. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to pile
swing
in there.
back.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 command points. Boop. To give them reroll wounds. Okie dokie. So 10 attacks, needing 3s to hit. Arg. 1 miss. And needing 5s to wound with rerolls. Nom 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 nom. So 4 saves at -2.
Alrighty.
So
1.
3 get through.
And how much damage?
Just 1 damage each.
Oh, alright,
so
cool.
3 get through.
Had 11, regen 1, he's at 10, so now he has
Cool.
13 wounds.
And I've done 14 then in total.
Yep.
So I need 2 more to get another Titan Slayer point.
Over here, he does not
Right.
actually have a war scythe, he has a hyperface sword, so he just gets 1 extra attack.
Cool. So the
Alrighty.
little lord over here. Let's
Yep.
attack.
Hitting
Cool.
on 2s. Woo! Okay, toughness, strength 5. These guys are
Toughness 4.
Alrighty, so
because
3s.
there's no Homunculus nearby.
2 wounds.
4 up involves. They're okay.
They are fine.
They are
Alrighty.
fine. I should roll your dice.
No, don't.
Yeah. So each of the racks gets 2 attacks each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No forge roll though. Okay. Needing 3s to hit. And they are poison 4+, so they need 4s to wound Mr. Toughness guy.
Mm-hmm.
4 saves.
Alrighty. So
No
minus
AP.
nothing.
No,
Alright, so 3
no AP,
ups.
1 damage.
Cool. So
He
he takes
takes
1.
A damage. Plop. And with that, we are finished that turn.
Did I kill anything?
You killed. I want to
Yes,
say
I killed-
2 grotesques, and you killed the 1
that
unit of
squad.
racks.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. I'll take it.
Alright, so the 2 grotesques died, the leash of 8, so they can't fail.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I did lose a rack squad, but I did get kill more, and I do hold more still. So I have this one here, and I have this one here. No, we each killed 1.
Yes, we each killed 1.
Okay, so no kill more
Cool.
this turn, but I did get the bonus point.
Yep.
Okay, moving into turn 3 for the Drukhari.
Once again, taking advantage that the Necron turn did not go as planned. I needed to focus on the big knight. I had done some damage to it, and it was now time to spring the trap, bring the witches in as well, and see if I could not only tie up the entire flank with the witches, but knock out the Necron firepower for the end game phase.
Okay, so the witches have arrived 9 inches away, so I'm going to have to try and charge him that's outside of the forest and then pile in. My aim is to tie up the destroyers. So 9 inch with a reroll, it's definitely a gamble, but if I do that and I get that net in there, it's going to basically neuter that entire flank.
At this point, after the kind of rolls that I've been getting, I just want to kill that stupid Ravager. That is,
Right.
I don't care. Points don't matter anymore. I only need to kill that thing and those grotesques.
The grotesque, yeah,
Those
the
two
grotesque.
things die, I win my moral victory.
There
I'm
you
happy.
go. I love it. You're passionate.
Oh, man,
I'll give you that.
The dice gods, sometimes it happens, unfortunately.
The Talos have kind of started advancing to start pressing to do some damage over here to really start putting pressure now that I've kind of turned this whole game into hammer and anvil and given myself a lot of room to maneuver and work with. I've felled these guys back to create the a wall here so he can't move by that again. And then Archon Skari is essentially giving his ultimate rerolls, while the Succubus is just taking that objective like normal. Okay, so to start with some moving, I'm going to start with Mr. Flamer, firing once again.
Oh, man.
How many shots does the
shots.
Cronus do?
I
Oh,
saw
that was a
6.
6
It
too.
was a 6.
So that's 5, needing 6s to damage. No.
Okay.
Nothing this time.
I'll take those. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now let's try and kill, what's his face? Okay, so I'm gonna do this unit of Talos into Mr. Doomsday Ark. So 4d3 shots. That's more like it.
What about
10
Doomsday Ark?
shots. Yeah. I love the little units of 2 Talos. I feel like they're just very
Oh, no,
versatile.
they're great, man. Like, Talos are just hard to kill and they do a lot of damage.
4s to hit. Okay, and needing 4s to do mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
I think he's got 1 left. He's got 11.
He's got 1 left
He's got
again.
1 left.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so numpty guy. Wounded Ravager.
Alright, bye-bye, Talos. Okay. Alright.
Wounded Ravager is actually that's probably not the most efficient, but you want to kill him, he wants to kill you.
There you go.
Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Okay. So I have 3 and
Is he hitting on 4s?
yeah, he did. He hit on
Okay.
4s. Okay, so 2 saves. Oh no, no saves. 2
No
2
saves.
damage.
Yeah, alright,
Minus
cool.
3s.
Can I roll 4 1s?
Ah.
Let's see.
With your rolling.
Can I, oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost landed.
Close.
Nope.
So
not
he's
even
dead.
actually.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
Yeah.
He
No.
does not. Alrighty.
He
Bye-bye.
does not. Kapoo! Kapow! Okay, this Ravager here is going to start firing into Big Knight. Okay, the Knight is going to take this Ravager with the shooting. So, let's start shooting you. Hi-ya! Reroll 1s. Thank you, my lord. Yeah. And needing 5s to wound your Big Knight. So that's 4 so far, and a reroll. Thank you, my lord. Yes. 5. You have to say thank you.
Yeah, seriously.
So 5 invul saves to do 2
Matt.
damage a pop.
Alrighty, 5 up.
No.
Not a single one.
10 damage.
Not a single one. Okay.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
What's he got left?
Dude, I don't know.
He's got 5 left, eh?
This is not great. Yeah, he's got
No.
5 wounds left.
5 wounds left,
Not
eh?
a single save.
Okay, well let's do these guys then. They're shooting at you. Okay. I love your positive attitude. Just like
you gotta laugh at it. I mean, like, everybody's had those games.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the Talos might do it. Will the Talos? Oh, by the way, this thing explodes like.
Oh no! Wait! Pause for a second. Come here. So, not only does this thing explode, but it explodes on a 4. And if I get really lucky and explodes on a 6, it explodes 3d3 instead of 2.
3d6 inches,
3d6.
right?
So there's a very good chance it just murders the rest of my army. So you know what? If that happens, that would be a fitting end.
That
to
would
the
be a
kind of game.
great
So,
end. Okay, so mortal wounds from the Talos.
Let's see.
On 4s. So that's 2. No, 1. Oh, it's tough to say, right?
Yeah.
1 save at -1.
Nope.
Okay. And then 1 mortal wound plus d3.
Oh baby.
That's 2, 3, 4.
Cool. He's got 1 wound left.
I'm gonna spend 1 command point.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
To re-roll that mortal wound dice. Do I get it back? I don't. Okay, I rolled a 4, and it's D3. I need a 3. No, less. I did less to it. So 3.
He's
It has
got 2 wounds left. Let's get rid of these dice. He's got 2 wounds left.
That's 2 wounds remaining. Okay, now Mr. Razorwing, I'm gonna shoot. You have 2 wounds remaining, so I'm gonna shoot the disintegrators and the missiles over here.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to shoot the rifle at the closest target, which
Cool.
is, am I within 12 there?
You should be. I can't imagine.
Well, it's from the
not.
base, so I doubt it. Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, just 2 shots from the rifle into the Cryptek. They both miss. Then the disintegrators, 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. 1 invulnerable save.
Can I make 1 save
It's
with this
2
guy?
damage.
Let's see. Can't do that either.
No.
Alrighty. So
Okay,
he's
drum
dead.
roll, please.
I'm kind of hoping. Whoa, sorry. You know what's weird? I'm kind of hoping for a 6 because you know if you're gonna fall on your face, do it spectacularly. So let's see.
Oh, it does explode though.
2d6.
Okay, 2d6 range. Oh!
Alright, great, so-
11 inches. 11 inches.
So I think that's just enough to get all of my stuff. And,
Okay, so 11
yeah.
inches, yeah. Both your units. The Lord,
Yep.
then both of my units, both my Talos units,
Okay.
this Homunculus, Urien is out.
So let's just see if it kills everything I
That
love.
is your Doomsday Arc, I believe.
He's in as well.
Okay, and my Witch is in
That's
there.
my entire army.
My Witch, okay.
That's my entire
Okay,
army.
so
Let's do a
mega
Doomsday Arc.
nuclear.
Let's do Doomsday Arc. D6 damage. Awesome. Love that. Cool. Well, let's get better. Let's do the bikes.
The
Let's do
bikes.
How many? 3.
3.
That's 1 dead.
Yeah.
Now let's do my Lord.
The Lord.
He's just dead.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
just dead.
Oh no.
Actually, even with the Warlord trait that I do where he subtracts 1, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So killed my Warlord. Cool. Let's do Destroyers. And 1. Alright,
One
Destroyers got
moves.
scot-free.
Okay.
Sorry, I think that's. I
I
think. I'm
think
sorry for the
that's-
short one, but I
that's
think
okay.
we can say
we can call it with the Warlord dead.
that was that
Well,
was something.
Okay, we'll come back with the after action report,
baby.
but we're not gonna add pain to misery.
I just I need something to drink.
We're
God
gonna call
damn.
it. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. After action report coming right up. And that's game. That's
Oof,
game.
that was something.
the
So-
Drukhari grabbed the Necrons and were like, "Go back to your tomb world."
Yeah, seriously, we're like, all right, nope, we're good.
Oh, those 4-up invuls are so good.
Man,
so
I
good.
honestly, I think it's just Murphy's Law. It's like what can go wrong will go wrong. I don't think my Doomsday Arcs. I think my Doomsday Arcs. They fired every single turn at 1 Ravager. How many wounds? He has 3 wounds left.
3 wounds.
So how many wounds did they start with?
10.
10. I did 7 wounds over 3 turns of fire with
four,
Doomsday Arcs.
4 Doomsday Arcs.
3 Doomsday Arcs, rerolling 1s to hit.
That's right.
That's atrocious. That's not even like a little bit good.
Oh well.
And then, but, to be fair, it ended fantastically. My my giant
Kaboom!
unit exploded and killed the rest of my army.
Man.
So,
Just
yeah.
enough to like not hit like my witches.
Yeah, it was literally just enough to avoid all of your important stuff, but just long enough to get the last Doomsday Arc in the back as well. That was.
Oh man. Well, me going first was a big deal. It just showed like I did take a gamble and put all my stuff that could shoot on the board because I knew that it was gonna be one of those, you know.
Yeah.
Because you did have the shooting to really
absolutely.
do a lot of
I mean,
work
like,
on my army.
in 8th edition, shooting is like, well, going first, actually. Like, even before shooting, going first is huge.
Yeah.
Not so much for you because your stuff is impossible to kill. But, in general, going first is pretty important. With this army, like, more so just because of the amount of shooting that I have. But even, like, the way that the game kind of just turned out, I don't think there's very much I could have done, like, regarding...
Like tactically or anything like that?
It's just that... I
think
we can both agree
I think
that
you had the
my
right idea. Like you really overloaded the flank with the destroyers,
Yeah.
and you kind of pushed hard up against my objective. But it was that wall of grotesques. They were just like ping.
Dude, it was that wall of 4-ups.
Yeah.
That was that wall of 4-ups. But yeah, man, sometimes the dice just kind of don't go your way.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, sometimes it happens. You know, we don't stage anything here. Like,
man, I wouldn't have volunteered to do that. So
what I mean is that
confirm.
it was a game where the dice just went terrible, but we're not going to play the same game 3 or 4 times.
God, no.
You know, because to like create content. Does that make sense?
Oh, no.
Like this was raw. This was real.
Do you feel my pain? You too.
This was
You
exactly
too.
what happens. Well, Sebastian, it was a pleasure. Thanks a lot for coming
Absolutely.
down.
I'm demanding that we do a rematch. At some
Rematch.
point,
We're
at
gonna
some
do
point,
this.
this has to happen again. Because quite honestly, I don't think it can go any worse the second time around.
I would agree.
So, you
I
know,
would agree.
you can only go up from here.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's a lot. Thanks a lot to everybody for watching, liking, and subbing. If you'd like to support the channel on Patreon, check the link down below. And after all, I'm Skari,
I'm Sebastian.
signing off until next time.
That was brutal.
Skari out.